They look like solid golden discs. Massive. Permanent. Unbreakable. But Saturn's rings are none of those things. They're disappearing. And NASA says they'll be completely gone, in roughly 100 to 300 million years. Saturn's rings aren't solid at all. They're billions of pieces of mostly water ice with some rock and dust, some as tiny as grains of sand, others as big as houses. All orbiting Saturn at roughly 70,000 kilometers per hour. A cosmic blizzard shaped like a disk. The rings stretch roughly 280,000 kilometers across, that's 3/4 of the distance from Earth to the Moon. But here's the twist. They're incredibly thin. In most places, barely 10 meters thick. If Saturn's rings were a football field, they'd be thinner than a razor blade. Scientists once believed the rings were as old as Saturn itself, roughly 4.5 billion years. But data from NASA's Cassini mission changed everything. The rings may be only 100 to 400 million years old. Dinosaurs may have looked up and seen a Saturn without rings. Saturn's gravity is slowly pulling the rings inward. Ice particles get charged by sunlight and dragged down as rain. NASA estimates roughly 10,000 kilograms of ring material falls into Saturn every second. That's enough to drain the rings completely over time. They call it ring rain. In 2017, NASA's Cassini spacecraft dove between Saturn and its rings, something never attempted before. In its final moments, it gave strong evidence of what scientists suspected. The rings are fading. Faster than anyone expected. At the current rate, Saturn's rings will be completely gone in roughly 100 to 300 million years. That sounds like a long time. But Saturn is 4.5 billion years old. We're seeing the rings in their final chapter. We just got lucky. So where did they come from? One leading theory, a moon got too close. Saturn's gravity ripped it apart, scattering ice and rock into orbit. Another theory, a comet collision shattered an icy body. Either way, the rings were born from destruction. Every photograph of Saturn you've ever seen, the textbook images, the posters, the wallpapers, shows something temporary. Future civilizations may know Saturn as just another plain gas giant. No rings. No crown. The most iconic image in our solar system is slowly vanishing. Did this blow your mind? Follow for more insane space facts. Share this with someone who loves the universe. This video is based on NASA and peer-reviewed research. Some details have been simplified for storytelling purposes.